Welcome to another episode of Summoner Showcase Revival, the show that takes your amazing artistic talents and puts them on display for the entire League of Legends community. The latest champion to hit Summoner's Rift was, of course, the man with the stash himself, Braum. So it's only right that we kick off this episode with a shout out to him. I'd also like to shout out Instalok on YouTube for this epic song. Just take a listen.
And if they start a fight, they'll feel the winter's bite. And in your time of need, he'll be within your reach. Who is this man so strong? I think his name is Braum. He will not retreat, stand by your side. And when the skill shots fly, he'll block and stand behind. He sings for
that was so awesome. He's so incredibly talented. So that was Stand Behind by Instalok, which is a parody of the Imagine Dragons song Demons. I think I like this version better, but I do love Braum, so maybe I'm a little biased. I strongly recommend that you guys follow the links down below to check out the full video on YouTube. It's just phenomenal. Instalok also has a ton of other League parody songs on his YouTube for some strange reason if you don't like mustaches. Braum might be the savior of the Poros, but that doesn't mean that they're all fine and dandy. After a long and brutal war in the north, the Poros have had enough. They've booked themselves into the Poro Adoption Center and are looking for a new, hopefully warmer home. Check out these cute little furballs made by the Poro Adoption Center on Facebook. I love how lifelike they are. Well, for video game characters at least. I'm doing my best to resist the urge to buy 10 of these, but if you're a big fan, you can follow the Facebook link we put down below to get the details on how to order 1 or 2 or 1,000 of these. I may or may not have been told by my doctor that I cannot have cuddly toys anymore. I have a problem. Moving swiftly on, it's cosplay time and something a little different. There are certain champions we expect to see cosplayed. They're usually sexy or cool, and they're almost always humanoid. Well, this champion certainly fits the cool bill, but definitely doesn't look human. As for sexy, well, I'll let you judge for yourself. Check out this incredibly badass Mecha Kha'zix cosplay from the Gadgetfish Props on Facebook. It looks perfect. The attention to detail is clear, and believe it or not, it's mostly cardboard. I can't imagine how long that must have taken to make, but wow, it was totally worth it. The spikes, the blades, the wings, it's all there. My only concern is walking around in that thing looks like it would really hurt my back. The good news is that once Kha'zix gets nerfed, the costume is 100% recyclable. Just kidding. But seriously, Riot please. Next up, it's time to fight, fight, fight. We all love League of Legends, but I certainly can't be the only one who really wants to see what Riot can do with a fresh start on a new game, can I? There's so many things they can do, an RPG, an RTS, a brawler, or how about a fighting game? So I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong, but iurypadilha on DeviantArt seems to agree with me because he made this awesome piece. Heartseeker Ashe versus Ahri. The whole thing looks great. I love the art style so much. Both of the champions just look beautiful, the UI is really nice, and the character portraits are a super cool touch. Maybe it's just me, but perhaps fighting in front of the wolf camp isn't the best idea in the world though. He's looking kinda hungry. It looks like Ashe has her ult ready too, so I think it's lights out for Ahri. To check out the picture and see more Killer League art, just follow the link down below. And again, Riot please. Nassus has quite a few skins, but there's a fairly obviously one that's missing. The Penta T on YouTube is clearly a genius because he came up with this masterpiece. Snoop Dogg Nassus. Just take a look. I think the video speaks for itself. Don't do it, kids. I'm not gonna lie though, I would totally pay 420 RP for that skin. As always, the link is down below. You know what League of Legends lacks? Tanks. Well, you know, other than Shyvana and Mundo and most of the other top lane. Okay, fine, we sort of have tanks, but what we don't have is great big tanks with massive guns and stuff. If that's the sort of tank you're looking for, then I highly encourage you to check out World of Tanks. World of Tanks is a free-to-play, team-based MMO, action-packed with hundreds of unlockables and hours of content to experience, all for the low price of free! It's a really fun game, and it's not even remotely pay to win. Everything can be unlocked by playing the game, keeping everyone on the same competitive playing field. There's absolutely no risk in trying World of Tanks, so head on over to gboffer.com/tanks and check it out today. Following that link and checking out the game is also just a great way to support us and help us to continue to make shows like Summoner Showcase Revival. Once again, to check out World of Tanks and support this content, head on over to gboffer.com/tanks and have a blast! See what I did there? Blast? Tanks? Yeah. And that's all for this week's Summoner Showcase Revival. Thank you so much for watching. We're always looking for new art, music, video, and cosplay to feature on our show, so if you'd like to see your work featured, send us a message on YouTube or at facebook.com/lolnationtv. We hope you enjoy our shows, and by liking and subscribing, it really helps support us, and so does, of course, telling your friends about us. So until next time, Summoners, I'm Lindsay Geektron, and I'll see you guys next week.
GAMEBREAKER TV.